Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to my little studio once again. Happy 4th of July. I hope everybody's having a good one. And I'm going to try to post this video before the day is over, but if not, and it's up there tomorrow, I hope you had a great 4th of July. Anyway, here I am, still doing songs in my studio. And you know, when I first started doing this for you guys, it was God, I think it's been a few months now, and I didn't think we'd still be in this position with this pandemic, and this virus is still kind of making us crazy and doing a lot of damage, and there's been a surge in about 40 states now and so forth. And so I don't want to preach to you guys. I'm going to grab this, so I hope, but I have to say this, I hope you guys are wearing your masks, washing your hands, being safe, social distancing. Man, you got to listen to the doctors and scientists and not so much the politicians, you know. It's important. We'll get through this thing together. We live in the greatest country in the world, and we all know what the 4th of July is all about, and but you got to do the right thing. I know everybody wants to go out there and party right now and have a good time, but got to do this, you know, that's all there is to it. Anyway, you know, I made a little list here. Let me grab this can of some of the dates the Buckinghams have coming up still in August. You know, the last time we were able to perform for you was the end of February, and then all of March, April, May, June, July was canceled, and but we still have some dates scheduled in August. Hopefully those dates will happen, you know. So just thought I'd mention a few of them to you right now, because we really want to get back to playing for all our fans, and want to see you all again, and we need to do what we do, and that's make music. So August 7th, we're supposed to be in Elmwood Park, Illinois for a festival. Hopefully that'll happen. August 13th, the IACH Amphitheater in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and we'll see if that happens or not. That's a cornerstone date, so we'll be there with the usual suspects. We'll have the Ides of March and Crying Shames, New Colony 6, Jim Sands, so forth. And then August 16th, we've got a festival that we're doing in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and we've been there many times, and we look forward to seeing all our Bolingbrook fans. If I could talk here, I want to thank Mayor Roger Clare for having us back again, because Bolingbrook is a great festival to play at. And anyway, let's see, August 19th and 20th, we're playing the Belfry Theater in Williams Bay, Wisconsin, and we've been there before several times, and that's a great little theater that seats a little over 200 people, and there's not a bad seat in the house, and the acoustics are great, and it's a lot of fun, so I hope you can make it to that one. August 22nd is another Cornerstone show. The only difference is that Tommy James is going to be joining us on that one, so we're looking forward to that. And August 27th, we're playing Deadwood, South Dakota, cool Deadwood Nights. We've been there before, and I got to tell you, that town really rocks. Oh yeah. August 29th, this just came in too. We're playing in Louisville, Kentucky at the Kentucky State Fair. So there you have it. Those are the August dates, but make sure you check ahead of time and make sure we're actually doing those dates. Hopefully it'll all work out. You know, I want to mention somebody. There's a dear friend of mine. His name is Ron Materick. Ron is retired now. He was an engineer, president of a company who built the World Trade Center. They built big high-rise buildings. I think Sears Tower, if I remember, in Chicago, he mentioned. Anyway, he retired from that, and he had a very successful career. But he's also a singer-songwriter, and he's always been dabbling in his singing and songwriting, and some interesting songs. He sent me a song, this has already been a couple months ago, I think, asked me if I could do something with it, you know, and produce it for him. So I added some guitar and little background vocals and bass and drums and different things. And he was so excited, it sounded, came out great, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So we went on to do I'd say about 9 songs now, and it's been a real thrill and a lot of fun to do this. It's something different. It's definitely different from the Buckinghams. His lyrics are very interesting, and life experiences and so forth, and it's a lot of fun. So check out Ron Materick, Materick, and you can check it out on YouTube or on Facebook, and so there you go. So anyway, you know what? I know I'm talky today. I'm in a talkative mood, but here's a jacket that I wore in 1968. I know I brought it out to a few shows. Some of you have seen it on stage when we've played, and it's like I said, 1968. I wore this on stage, and it's kind of a heavy material, quilted-looking paisley design. Nick Fortuna likes to joke that it looks like it should be on somebody's bathroom rug, bathroom floor rather, as a rug. And and then he always jokes. He says, I'll bet you can't get into it. Let's see if you could put it on and wear it. So I'm going to show you. I think that I can still wear this thing. Voila! There you go. See? Got it on. Okay, I can't quite button it, I'm a little bigger in the chest, I work out. Not like Nick, but whatever. Anyway, I'll give you a little spin here so you can see the back of it. And, it's weird to put this on. All of a sudden it brings you back to 1968, and it's fun to put it on, But you know what, I'm not going to keep it on because it's 92 degrees in Chicago, and it's a heavy, warm coat. Anyway, this is what you've been waiting for, I hope. It's for me to pick up the guitar, do a song for you. It's even in tune. Anyway, the Buckinghams, we started recording in 1966, and we got a record deal with USA Records, and they brought us into the studio in Chicago called Chess Studios, South Michigan Avenue. And it was a famous studio for a lot of blues musicians like Muddy Waters and Little Walter, and Chuck Berry recorded there, and even the Stones did an album at Chess. And at the time we were just mainly a cover band, so we were recording a lot of covered tunes. And this song was played, this song we did, it was the first song we had played on the radio. It was our first single, and it's an old song called I'll Go Crazy. James Brown recorded this first. This was his song. We covered it. And anyway, we were pretty excited because I think WLS and WCFL first played it, and then it picked up around the Midwest. And it was a very exciting thing to hear your song for the first time on the radio. So I thought I would just do it for you right now, if I can. If you leave me, I'll go crazy. If you leave me, babe, I'll go crazy. 'Cause I love you, oh, I love you so bad. If you quit me, I'll go crazy. If you forget me, babe, I'll go crazy. 'Cause I love you, oh, I love you so much. You gotta live for yourself and nobody else. You gotta live for yourself and nobody else. If you leave me, I'll go crazy. If you forget me, babe, I'll go crazy. 'Cause I love you, oh, I love you so much. I'm gonna just groove it out a little bit here now. else. If you leave me, I'll go crazy. If you forget me, babe, I'll go crazy. 'Cause I love you, oh, I love you so much. You've gotta live for yourself and nobody else. You've gotta live for yourself and nobody else. I'll go crazy. There you go. Anyway, happy 4th of July. I hope you guys are doing well. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.